Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, is described as the children's princess, but what heavy burden may fall to her as new coronavirus lockdown measures are revealed. Kate Middleton and Prince William are currently staying at their home in Anmer Hall with their first three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. But as Britain continues to live in lockdown, what frightening responsibility might befall the Duchess of Cambridge in the coming months? The royal family, like thousands of families around the country, been impacted by the coronavirus outbreak. Several royal engagements over the coming weeks have been cancelled, with each arm of the royal family keeping to their homes to protect the NHS and save lives. Prince Charles, 71, was confirmed for testing positive for coronavirus in March, having displayed mild symptoms. The 71-year-old and his wife Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, remained in self-isolation according to government guidance and are said to be in good health now. During the coronavirus pandemic, the royals have supported and boosted morale across the nation. But once the crisis is past, fears have arisen suggesting the Queen may never return to public duties. Royal biographer Andrew Morton claims the coronavirus risk may prevent the Queen from resuming her usual job. As experts fear COVID-19 could become a seasonal problem, Mr. Morton said it would be far too risky for the 94-year-old monarch to be regularly meeting people in person. The news comes after it was suggested the Queen would withdraw from public work for months in her longest absence from work during her 68-year reign. Mr. Morton has said the most likely scenario is maybe only seeing her on video links, similar to her address to the nation last week. He claimed video links would be a likely alternative because if she gets the bug, it could be fatal to her or Prince Philip. Prince Philip has been hospitalized in recent years, including in December for a pre-existing condition. The royal biographer added the pandemic would force the royals back decades, adding touchy-feely way of doing things pioneered by Princess Diana would have to stop. Mr. Morton told The Sun, "It's terribly sad, but I can't see how the Queen can resume her usual job. The COVID-19 virus isn't going away soon and will be with us for months, if not years. It would be far too risky for the Queen to start meeting people on a regular basis. She has always loved getting out and meeting people, but she can't take the risk. How can she carry out investitures, meet ambassadors, do walkabouts and visit places without meeting people at close range? If she gets the bug, it could be fatal and would put Prince Philip at risk." With the Queen potentially out of action for the foreseeable future, the burden of royal work instead falls to the younger royals, including Prince Charles, Camilla, Prince William, and Kate. Prince Charles, however, may also be at risk of reinfection. Mr. Morton said, "Prince Charles is, of course, over 70 himself, but he has had the virus and probably has immunity now. The science community is currently divided about whether you can catch coronavirus again. There have been reports of people appearing to have multiple coronavirus infections in a short space of time. However, some have argued people may not have been genuinely infected. Another school of thought is the virus goes into stealth mode in the body before being reactivated. Nobody has been deliberately reinfected with the virus to test immunity, but a pair of rhesus macaque monkeys have. They were infected twice, once to build up an immune response and then a second time 3 weeks later. Therefore, if it is possible to be reinfected, more responsibility may befall those younger royals who are at less risk of contracting the virus or reinfection." Royal expert Ingrid Seward previously claimed the Cambridge couple feel wholly responsible for comforting the public amid these uncertain times. Seward told Fabulous magazine, "They feel almost wholly responsible as they are the only influential ones young enough to be out there at the moment apart from Sophie and Edward and the Princess Royal. They have the highest profile and want to use it to the benefit of the monarchy, which has to be seen as being a comfort to people at this time." The royal expert added Kate was a driving force for the couple amid these trying times. She said, "I think they are sending the message that they can do it on their own without the support of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. I get the impression that the Cambridges are far more relaxed and comfortable since Meghan and Harry left." Seward added, "I think the Cambridges want to let people see their children in controlled circumstances, that is, that they have control over. They feel almost wholly responsible as they are the only influential ones young enough to be out there at the moment, apart from Sophie and Edward and the Princess Royal. The underlying message has to be that unlike Meghan and Harry, they are happy for everyone to enjoy pictures of their children, especially if they are doing something not just looking cute. It shows that she has learned the magic of sharing bits of information and details of her children's lives as a way of engaging with people.